Thanks for joining us here at Hill on Two Wheels while we review the Heritage Softail Classic at Harley-Davidson of Folsom. This bike has been totally redone this year. It's got a brand new frame. It's 33 pounds lighter and substantially stiffer. Like all the other Softails, it still has the rigid mounted motor here. This one has the black heads, which I think look really cool. But the rigid mounted motor goes with that stiffer frame, and it should improve the ride characteristics of this bike. Although they're able to keep the nostalgic looks of this bike intact, they've added lots more performance here. The front shocks are a performance style cartridge forks, so that should be a big improvement. New LED headlights really light it up. They're pretty impressive. And they got this new cool windshield on here with a black lower half and the clear upper half that I think really fits the Heritage bike very well. And they've redesigned the floorboards. They're real sleek looking, but there's still plenty of room for your feet. And they've removed the heel shifter on this model as well. This bike comes with either the 114 or the 107 Milwaukee-Eight. And I think it costs like $1,300 more for the 114, which to me, that's a no-brainer. Get the 114. They've also redesigned the new saddlebags, and they're hard leather-covered saddlebags that are locking. This particular bike's the red iron denim. It only comes with the 114, but I really kind of like this new look. The seat's been totally redesigned. It's got matching leather accents. And man, I'm just looking forward to hitting the road on this thing, and I'm really curious to see how it feels. Alright, we're getting ready to test ride the new Softail Heritage 2018. It's got the Milwaukee 114 in it. So, pretty much an all new ride here this year. Sounds beefy with that 114. No heel shifter on the Softail. It's got the attack, speedo. Wow, it kicks into first gear real smooth and easy. Wow, you feel that 114 right away, man, it really pulls. I'm just barely out of the parking lot here. This is definitely not your daddy's Softail, that's for sure. Wow. Front end's all blacked out. Detachable windshield. Got mini apes on here. Mirrors are in a good spot. That's a lot of motor for this bike for sure. It feels really responsive. If you rode any of the Milwaukee-Eight touring bikes last year, you probably noticed the clutch felt a little different. It's got that same feel, but I kind of like it actually. It's got a little bit of a long throw to it, but I kind of like the feel of the clutch. I've heard some people take issue with it, but for me it seems like it's able to engage real smooth. I like that. Okay, I have to apologize there. My GoPro decided to give up the ghost right halfway through the demo ride. But so I wanted to give you guys some feedback on what I felt about this ride overall. And hey, if GoPro, if you're listening, it looks like I need an upgrade, so help a brother out, man. But anyway, hey, this bike was thoroughly impressive. That 114 cubic inch Milwaukee-Eight really gets up and goes. The 119 foot-pounds of torque, you really feel it. And I mean, getting on the freeway, I was up to 85 miles an hour before I even got off the off-ramp, and I wasn't even trying. So pretty impressive. As far as handling goes, that new frame, it is very noticeable. The lighter weight, it just feels like it rides like a light bike. You can just flick this bike around. And the new monoshock, they've raised it up, put it up underneath the seat, as opposed to the old Softail style where they had it down below the back of the motor. And I think that was a huge improvement. The ride characteristics on this thing are amazing. They're nothing like a Softail that you've ridden in the past. So hey, if you got some curiosity about the new Softail lineup with Harley-Davidson, get on down to Harley-Davidson of Folsom and take a test ride. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching this episode of Hill on Two Wheels. Hopefully you found this review informative. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment. If I don't know the answer, I will find out and get back to you as soon as possible. But stay tuned, because we're reviewing the 2018 Fat Boy next. So we should have that video up in another day or two. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with a 2018 Fat Boy.